All right, guys. Good luck.
Yeah, we'll probably see you later.
What
We'll be around all
the
week,
fuck am
probably. All
I?
right.
Be good, big dog.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, they wanted outside that area.
Yeah, that's what they did.
Yeah. They did not want us up there.
We're educating.
I wish I could get twice as people next time. I'm just call out. Every time they make me sound like it's a call.
All right. Right on.
I'll put my name.
You made it.
Felony.
Down here all by yourself.
Exactly that.
Oh yeah, I was with Jack. Did anybody last year? Everybody was sad. So was Compton. Was Compton. Look, I got it. Got one of those. I was worried about Jack because he left his phone there and he left it there in the morning.
Yeah, we outside, sir.
Okay, I'm just looking.
All right.
See how many of y'all were in here.
I'll tell you about it later. This class we have to.
There's 3 in there so far.
Yeah.
Is it open?
It's open, so you gotta wait. It's 3. It's Williams, whatever, the guy that escorted, and 2 other officers. And then the lady, I guess she's a clerk.
They could be walking into it.
Yeah, I know.
That's why we want to see how many was in there. It's in 3.
Yeah. I wonder what they're discussing. I wonder if they're testifying to something.
Yeah, I think they're gonna try to. I remember. Did I go live?
Here's the judge here, Laura Parker.
Felony impact court.
Felony? You're charged with felony?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Anjo hit me with a class 3 son?
Have you met that person who got you charged with felony?
Nope.
Do you even know their name?
They won't even come to court. Well, allegedly.
Don't know nothing.
Allegedly, it's a grand jury that did it. Yeah. I don't know what that means in their words. But allegedly, a grand jury did it. I wonder if they testified in there.
Huh?
I wonder if they testified in there. Or testifying.
You got YouTube channel?
I was in there when the call came in.
Huh?
I was in there when the call came in.
I don't need to be promoted.
He
Okay.
said, you better come with me. 'cause I'm about
White
to-
beard.
Whitebeard.
For jury tampering.
Okay.
That's what I was
And
trying
the
to
other
warn
one,
you
she doesn't
Oh,
want to be promoted.
no one was jury tampering.
Anonymous
Who was
observer.
on the other side?
She wishes
Yeah.
to be anonymous.
So,
We do got the famous page around here somewhere, which you just heard. Okay. Gosh. Okay. They're not sure. I guess they gotta send the file down here, so I guess y'all are early. We're all early.
She sounded like it was emergency, that lady cop.
She said, right now.
Oh, I don't know. Well, I guess they just because they're in trial and they're waiting for the jury to come back on capital murder. So
Yeah,
I
but
guess
the lady that walked in said, well, you gotta get down there right now.
yeah, I think they're just trying to
Get us out of there,
separate
huh?
and get all the players in. This,
No, they just
Well,
want to
okay,
get
here's
it.
the rules, okay? When you go inside the courtroom, no recording devices at all. Okay, there's no recording inside the courtrooms.
And what law is that?
That's the judge's courtroom. Judge makes that decision. Okay, unless you have media credentials.
Where do I get
Hold on.
where do I get those?
Hold on, just hear me out. Let me finish, okay?
Okay.
Okay, no recording devices at all, no audio, video inside the courtroom. You're more welcome there. Okay, you're gonna sit in the back part of the courtroom, in the very back, or not in the very back, but on the right-hand side. You're not gonna go past the into the gallery. You're not gonna go up front where the attorneys are. Okay, you're perfectly fine. Okay, all right. Where's it at? That's county ordinance. That's the judge's rule. The judge can determine what's acceptable, him or her, what's acceptable in their courtroom. They can say media, no media. They can say no public during whatever the reasons are. So those are the rules set forward. Simple. Okay. So just
What agency of the government
you can
issues those
you
media
can-
credentials that you're
I'm
talking
not,
about?
I'm not going to answer that only
Well, you said
because.
that if I had media credentials, so what?
I have mine.
Okay,
What
please
agency?
just give me the courtesy of when you ask me a question, let me answer it before you keep asking 25 other questions.
Well, I've only asked one.
You've
Where do
asked
I get
3.
that? So I want to know
Where do you
does
get
mean?
that? You get it from the judge.
So the judge.
So if you have any questions about courtroom order, you can ask the judge.
can I go and ask now?
No, the judge not in it.
Laura,
So-
right? Laura Parker?
County courtroom?
Which one?
County clerk office. I'm sorry, I'm just
Second
filing
floor.
papers. Sorry for interrupting.
Second
What-
floor.
what
No, go
judge?
ahead.
They said basement, divorce.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Sorry.
Oh,
That's all good.
divorce.
It's all good.
Oh, did they
What's
tell
up,
you the basement of the pet building?
They just said basement.
Ugh, okay. Go down this tunnel right there where the exit sign is. All the
Excellent.
way out to the very end where you see the shoe shine and the ATM machine by the cafeteria. Turn left to go out the building into the basement of the building. Turn left. So just go straight down this hallway. When it stops, turn left, into the next building, turn left.
Okay, thank you.
I'm
It's
lost.
almost like NASCAR.
Jackson,
Good luck.
You said something and I looked over it real quick. You said that they're transferring the files down to papers?
I guess so, because they're not set up for anything yet.
Gotcha.
They're like, okay.
Okay. So they don't even know what they're doing?
No, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't say the exit sign. No, the sliding door. The sliding door past that water fountain. I did say the exit
Does the
sign.
judge also issue out driver's license since he's handing out press badges?
Say that again, what?
Since the judge is handing out press badges, isn't he handing out driver's license as well?
No,
Just like
there's two different offices.
What's the difference?
The difference is that the state of
You
Texas,
entitled free speech.
okay. Once again, you ask me a question, you answer it, okay? The Department of Motor Vehicles handles licensing. DPS, Texas DPS does not run the courtroom. Hold on, each courtroom is in a different jurisdiction in different counties across the state. So that county, in accordance with the state, on a different office, controls it, just like you have three branches in the government, okay? So you have the court, the legislative, and the executive branch. So that's, okay, same thing applies here, you have different offices over different tiers, covering different things. Judges don't make allocations on driver's licenses, okay, unless it's a criminal law, that's under the authority of the state. Any other questions? Questions? Because I got to really use the bathroom.
I'm still really curious about this press pass because I've never
There's
seen
no, we said, I never seen anything about a press pass.
pass
What I
press
said was, the
credentials.
judge said, if you're not from an authorized press agency, if you're not from,
Unauthorized.
if you're not from KSAT 12, Telemundo, Channel 5, ESPN, Al Jazeera,
That's, we're okay, guys, I'm authorized.
Are you?
with?
I'm authorized. Me? Oh, I'm with the media.
What media you are with?
Oh, the media, the main.
Okay, then you're not authorized.
What?
Because if that's your answer, you can't answer legitimately and say, I am with
I'm with
KSAT or
the-
I'm with an agency. You have, okay, well, let me see your press credentials.
You have a copy of the Constitution? Who has a
I don't
copy
need
of
it,
the
it's not in the Constitution.
Because the Constitution doesn't
No.
mention
The
press.
judge has the order, so where are your credentials? You're the one claiming it, so I'm just asking you, where are your
The
credentials?
First Amendment of the United States Constitution.
Where are your credentials? That is not, First Amendment does not give you the right to report in a courtroom. That is not. You can,
Only certain, but what you're saying, only certain media can report.
no, I'm saying what the judge has the discretionary ability to say what is to be done. Just like the judge says, you can't wear shorts. In my court, you can't wear tank tops. You can't have headphones on your head. You can't have sunglasses. You can't wear headgear. Oh, that also, no headgear in the courtroom.
Can I wear a dress?
Yeah, that's proper clothing.
There you go, Jerry.
But you cannot wear, the judge can say no hats, they can say no headphones, no earbuds, no nothing. That's the judge's call.
Is
If
the court-
you want to ask the judge that about the courtroom, ask the judge.
Is there a recording being made in the courtroom?
The court reporter is for legal purposes, yes.
And when I pay money to have that transcript,
Yes.
and then
Once
that
they're done, it becomes public record, yes.
and that transcript has been altered, what
I
then?
don't know if it's been altered or not, I don't know that, I'm not a court reporter, so I don't know. No. It's county ordinance, you can't smoke in the roads. No vaping, no smoking, no dipping, even out in the Raceway area. No tobacco products at all.
When did they switch over to the?
You can choose big league chew about it, you can chew gum.
So how would you
No
know
gum
someone's
chewing
chewing gum or?
gum.
No, Rockwell County, you
You know
can't,
someone's chewing gum or dip, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, no.
in Rockwell County, you can't even smoke in the parking lot. You gotta get in your own vehicle to smoke.
Well, that's the way they
Rockwell
do it.
County.
If you've been to the AT&T Center, it used to be when they first opened it up, you could smoke. They had these
Like
little smoking areas with balconies.
25.
Now they lock them. You can't smoke on any kind, you can't smoke in the parking lot.
Yeah, you gotta be in your own
Good
vehicle.
luck.
Yeah.
You can't smoke in front, so you have to go off the property to the street and smoke.
I'm glad I don't smoke.
I didn't even know it until I worked there one night. Somebody said, hey, the store's locked. You can't smoke. I said, yeah, go out there, but it's locked. I said, what? And I asked the security. The security's like, no, can't smoke in any county building. Even I tell people, even out there, because the jurors will come in, they think they can smoke in that outside area.
Yeah.
Because you would think it's windy out there.
Yeah, rainy or whatever, cold.
And then they just changed the ordinance to where you can't do any vaping, any dipping, they changed it to me, because it just said no smoking before. So vaping wasn't included at the time.
You know, ordinance is not law, right?
Ordinances are city or county enforced.
Long,
They're not.
They're not the law.
federal, they're not state.
'Cause-
Ordinances are local.
Because some cities could have ordinances that are unconstitutional, right?
If they're deemed unconstitutional, if they're argued in court, in the
Yeah,
justices are unconstitutional.
somebody's got to get locked up, thrown in jail, and take it all the way to the Fifth
Has
Circuit.
that happened before?
Yeah.
I'm sure it has. I'm sure it has.
People can't sit down in a,
Now,
like,
I'll never argue that all laws, to include the amendment or the Bill of Rights, are all perfect. I'll never make that argument. But we have to enforce what is enforceable. That is it. If I ever-
good or bad.
If I ever get challenged in court, I've been challenged in court before, and they threw out something on somebody. Hey, ain't no sweat on my back. I did my job, and the lawyers got in there and went to law school, you know, and they argued their case. But
But it seemed like we get away with the law if you just treat everybody like you would do your own brother or sister or your mother or father or,
well, you're right to a certain.
You know?
You're right, but also it also becomes how you present yourself and how you approach people. If you approach people a certain way, everybody's not going to react. You can be the nicest people in the world, but if you approach somebody the wrong way, you're going to piss them off. You're going to upset them, and then they may retaliate. So you have to take a step back and say, okay, what am I doing? Just like you try to call us out and record us and catch us doing stuff all the time. When I train deputies or when deputies come to me, or I've had to learn to stick in I'm not gonna lie, I stuck my foot in my mouth before as a law enforcement officer, but I learned from that. I won't do that again. But we have to learn, and that means everybody's learning. Just because you may be right in principle, you're not right where you are. And every time, because I make up a good point, if I were to get into a physical altercation with you, so to speak, but I'm the one that started it, right? But you pulled out a gun, or you pulled out a knife. Am I right in shooting you? Yes. Well, what's my problem?
you started it.
I instigated.
You're the aggressor.
I was the aggressor. That's where they're going to say, wait a minute, you were right in shooting him because he brandished a weapon. But however, you were the one that instigated, so it still falls back on you. So you have to look.
Well, wait just a second. I have no guns, I have no will intent, I don't want to be shot.
Okay,
I mean, I'm very afraid that you're even using me as an example.
Okay.
Please use someone else.
Sure, I'll use me as an example. Okay? I'm out at a game somewhere, and I'm doing something, and I'm arguing with a cop. I'm saying, screw you, F you, you can't do this, and whatever I want to do, and I'm drunk and being stupid. Okay? But that officer comes up to me, and he says, F you, and he slaps me. He pushes me in the head for no reason. I'm like, hey, man, what's up? What's up with that? Okay? So right now, is he in the wrong? Yes. But I'm like, hey, man, screw you, man. I pull out a knife, and he shoots me. Okay? Am I in the wrong?
How was he in the wrong?
Who? Which one?
How was he in the wrong?
Who's he?
The
The officer? Or the other person?
other person.
Because he pulled out a weapon. I have a right-
Oh,
I
okay.
have a right to defend myself.
But he was cussing.
But
he was
didn't
cussing
do
you.
Anything that would provoke him until the officer put hands on him for no reason. He was lawfully not allowed to do anything because the guy was just talking noise.
Okay, yeah.
That's
That was the
That's
deal.
problem. So he's right in using defense to stop me if he needs to, but at the same time, he was the one that instigated it. So you can't instigate it and then say that's us. That's public people. You can't instigate something and then say, aha, look what he did to me. You can't do that. And that's where a lot of people cross the line because they're the ones instigating it and trying to make a point, but you can't realize, you have to realize, am I right where I'm standing and what I'm doing to make that point? We have to do that every day. Public perception is that we need to do it correctly, which is true. But the general public has to be right too. The general public can't go up and provoke officers or provoke other people, provoke a fight, and then claim self-defense when somebody does something after they provoked it. That's the line that people don't know how not to cross.
But there's a big line difference between verbal communication and physical touching.
Yes, up until it becomes a deadly force encounter, yes. Up until the point where weapons are drawn.
You wouldn't use a weapon for words, would you? If somebody called
The only time
you,
I use a weapon for words is when I use a threat of deadly force to stop a deadly threat. If I pull my weapon out and say, put the gun down.
no, if somebody was verbally abusing you, if somebody was verbally abusing you,
No.
you wouldn't pull out your gun, arrest them. You would arrest them.
Nope. I cannot arrest you for using foul language to me unless somebody in that public place says I'm offended by his or her language. Then,
Yeah, but you could always go say, "Hey, were you offended by that guy cussing me?" And they go, "Yes," and there's your probable cause. There, you could hem them up.
That's why this morning when y'all outside, y'all were all
That's not right, though. You can't solicit a charge.
Right.
And that's what in that instance, that's what you did. You went and solicited a charge.
The person I asked was him, because I saw him standing there listening, so I didn't know whether he was doing something.
Yeah, I'm not talking about, I was just talking about something
When he
else.
finished, I walked off.
Yeah,
Because the only thing we came out there was for panhandlers. We
You got
thought
lied to, dog.
Huh?
You got lied to.
But we had to go investigate.
I know, but you got lied to. Hey, that dude that was doing the jury.
that's twice.
Dude, he can't.
But did we do anything to you?
No, but my point is you got lied to. By your own guy. He did it on purpose with intent.
Yeah.
But you know how many times we get lied to? You know how many times we go to calls with people?
The same guy did it twice today, though, man.
About your own employee, though, like your own coworker.
But we don't know that when it comes on the radio. We don't know.
The lieutenant said she was sending her most experienced
Sergeant.
officers. Oh, sergeant and the captain. They said they were gonna do the most. They were gonna send their most experienced officers to deal with it.
Oh, I'm already done. We're done.
Where are we?
Waiting on, we're waiting on the judge to show up.
How many other
Yeah,
cases
they
are
transferred the paper. That's what he
They
said, right?
sent it down here.
They
Is
transferred.
this the only case that was sent down here?
We're the only ones,
What
right?
happens is a felony impact court is one of these courtrooms where if a case, like I think the courtroom you were in, they had a case going on. They were gonna take a plea hearing, so what they do is if you're here and the other side's ready to go, the prosecution, and if they have the case with, then they'll say, okay, we'll send it to the felony impact court, and they will take it because they stand by waiting for that overflow. So I guess that's what they did, they sent it over here as a part of the overflow.
Oh, really?
Now you see the picture I'm talking about on your phone?
Oh,
yeah. That's what I was asking you for.
I didn't even, I'm sorry, man, I was thinking picture like somebody's face on it. I said, I don't have a picture on my phone.
That's why I tried to give you a clue. I said on my phone it has a badge. When you hit the power button, it powers up. Oh, here's my badge.
Mine is different every time. I'm a poor guy.
You just what?
Mine is different. I couldn't answer that question.
Let me tell you what really happened.
It changes every time.
He is right about that process, but let me tell you what happened.
Y'all talk. I can just rush you.
Thank you, sir.
Call
Go.
me all morning.
Yeah.
One time we was at B,
Oh, he's there.
and we had a conference call. There was a captain and a sergeant in the office, and chief deputy on the phone. And I explained to them what was happening. You know, you're up there exercising your free speech. And like every other situation, there's half the citizens like it and half the citizens don't. And my experience down here in Bear County is your deputies have always been neutral, but they're not being neutral today. And I understand you guys don't like what's going on the 4th floor, but why are you guys sending your dumbest deputies up there? Is there not an alternative than to have us in the hallway all day? We're okay with being in the hallway all day. But can you send some experience up there?
We've been told today.
So, and then in the middle of all that, I heard something about impact.
Yeah, they moved it down here. The funny thing is they didn't really move it down here. They just wanted it out of that area.
Yeah. I was worried there. I thought it was a setup, tell you the truth.
Yeah, I walked in there. I was like, wait a minute. This is where Jack
They went-
took that one
they-
guy
they-
to turn himself in.
They filled the whole hallway full of Thompson and talked about tampering with the jury.
Yeah.
Still not.
Jury
that's
tampering,
why-
yeah.
I
it's
talked,
still not
I
convinced
talked, I
anymore,
talked
that's why
to,
we're all down here.
we talked about that too. So
They-
they were talking to me about issues, right? So, look, man, y'all know I'm down for whatever.
No one tampered with any juries.
Yeah.
They made that shit.
Yeah, we ain't talk nobody.
At the same time,
We didn't
if I can jump in their foxhole and hear what they're saying,
Yeah.
I wanna do that, okay? So,
That's funny though.
I told John, I said, hey man, I'm good, I don't even need to record in here, right?
They slammed the door in my face. I was trying to.
Yeah. So I
Then
told him,
I banged on the door. Then the other guy came out and said I was apparently turned into a restricted
I
area.
told the lieutenant, I'm like, man, I got no reason to record you, man. I got no issues with you. I'm surprised at what's going on right here. I'm flabbergasted.
Ooh, thank you, Lord.
Of course. Never stop. Even if it's just audio. She didn't say nothing that's troubling.
What is that?
Oh, it's an extender, Chris.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Somebody called in and said you had a baton.
Oh man.
And I told
That
him
was
no,
you
we
like
can't.
that on the radio?
Yeah.
The lieutenant was like, what?
No, I didn't say no. I told him they were gonna send somebody up. He's got a weapon. No,
Is that
he
you that said
doesn't.
no, he doesn't?
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he did. He did say that.
leave the little yellow guy alone.
I heard him.
Stop
That's
lying about
funny.
the little yellow guy. He's just got a bad mouth.
That's
on
funny.
Yo, I heard him
You're
on
standing
the
right next to me. I was like, "Ooh."
I heard him on the radio. They were on the radio. They were like,
Oh, yeah.
pounces at.
It was that same guy. I bet you it was that the jury at the same time.
Oh,
I'm sending
okay,
out the
so
jury.
on the
Yeah.
jury thing.
Yeah.
The same one that was chasing you around this morning.
Was
He-
it the little fat lady?
Yeah, the little fat Asian guy. It was an Asian guy.
Was it?
So,
I mean, a Spanish guy. Yeah, Spanish guy.
word of advice, this is just something I practice, and I like to spread
got a
knowledge.
baton.
You can save your battery and stop, and you just be ready.
Yeah,
Be ready.
yeah. I got another phone.
And you can take it from me. You're probably not gonna need to record.
Yeah, I was just trying.